Welcome back, everybody, to our Breezy birthday special for BenS71287, as well as our December 2022 special, in which we're going to keep the games rolling along by doing the first of 5 PlayStation games, and the first one is Jeopardy. Let's see what happens. Hope we have a good game. Oh yeah! Kill the music there. Kill the music. There we go. Get the ending key music ready for what we needed at the end of the game. Let's play Jeopardy. But most importantly, let's have a good game.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like. What'll it be? Okay, so how many people are out there? We'll make sure you have some good competition.
You always do.
Player one, what's your name?
We'll just use my own name, of course. Right. I'm just going to use, yeah, like I said, I'm using my own name here. Oh, yeah, I need to cut that little thing off there. Oh, crap. Oh, right there. Okay. Get rid of that. That. Yeah, sorry everybody, I'm trying to get my name written. There we go. The controls just felt a little funky, that's all, but I'm good. Funky, funky.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Put on your thinking caps, folks, because it's time for another game of Jeopardy!
I'm ready to play, Alex Trebek. All right, time for the Jeopardy!
Like to see the categories for the first round?
Yes, please.
Well, here they are.
Show them to me.
Required reading.
Okay.
Wise guys. Y in quotation marks.
Uh-huh.
Colors.
Good.
Theater.
Okay.
Inventors.
All right.
Presidential info.
I can deal with these categories.
All right, player one, start us off.
Let's look them over one more time, please. And I'll start with colors for 100.
Buttercup, a vivid shade of this color, is named for the flower.
Player one.
What is yellow?
That's correct. All right, pick
I'll take colors for 200, please.
It's a mollusk gem, or a shade of pink or gray.
Player one.
What is pearl?
You are correct.
Yeah.
You've got a commanding lead.
That I do.
All right, pick again.
I'll take colors for 300, please.
Italians call this color arancio.
Arancio?
Player one.
Okay, I've got it between two of them, but I'm going to try what is orange and hope that I'm right. Not orangutan, orange.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, pick again.
Colors for 400.
The last name of English potter Josiah, or the pale shade of blue he introduced in the late 1700s.
Player one.
I believe it's Wedgwood, so that's the only one that's coming to mind, so that's what I'm going with. Oh, no. Thank you.
Right you are.
All right.
All right, pick again.
And I'll close it out.
It's the pale tan color of an oval nut, or the nut itself.
Player one.
Of an oval nut. I believe it's chestnut, so I'm gonna say what is chestnut? No, it's not chestnut? Okay. Of an oval nut, or the nut itself. Okay, why don't we try what is almond instead?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
All right, pick again.
I'll take inventors for 100.
Nicholas Appert, who invented canning, got a 12,000 franc reward from this emperor in 1810.
Who is Napoleon?
To be sure.
Okay.
All right, pick again.
I'll take inventors for 200, please.
It's said a dream Elias Howe had about men threatening him with spears led to the needle for this invention.
Player one.
What is the sewing machine? It's not the cotton gin because that's Eli Whitney, so I'm going for the sewing machine.
Why, yes.
I'll take 300, same
All
category.
right, pick again.
James Dewar, inventor of the thermos bottle, was also the first to liquefy this lightest gas.
Player one.
Lightest gas, what is hydrogen? It is the first element on the atomic, on the periodic table,
To be
so.
sure.
Yep.
All right, pick again.
Inventors for 400.
Thomas Newcomen's version of this device was a precursor of James Watt's.
Player one.
Of this device, okay. I think it was the light bulb, no. This device, James Watts, God. What is it, a generator?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
No, that's wrong.
Player two.
The steam engine?
Right you are.
Okay.
Player two, what'll it
I
do?
was starting to get desperate there, so I didn't have a clue what the answer was. Alright.
In 1992, this Russian leader addressed a joint session of our Congress.
Who is Boris Yeltsin? Remember, each correct response has a Y. Their last name will start with the letter Y.
Why, yes.
That's correct.
Player one, your turn.
I'll take Wise Guys for 200, please.
Following his donation to the collegiate school in New Haven in 1718, the school was renamed for him.
Player one.
Who is Yale? I'll be deeply surprised if that is not right.
That's it.
But it is right, so we're good.
All right, pick again.
Wise Guys, 300, please.
This Irish poet and playwright helped found what's now known as the Abbey Theatre.
Player one.
Who is William Butler Yeats? Not William Bendix. Not William Burroughs. William Butler Yeats.
Correct.
That's right.
All right,
Wise
pick
Guys
again.
for 400.
During World War I, this soldier of the 328th Infantry, 82nd Division, captured a German machine gun battalion.
Player three.
Alvin York? I think so.
That's correct.
Yep.
Player three, what'll it be?
Now over to theater. Alright, try it.
The quarrelsome acting couple in his 1976 comedy California Suite reappears in his 1995 play London Suite.
Player three.
Is it Neil Simon?
Exactly.
It's Neil Simon.
All right, pick again.
Keep it going.
The 1994 play Vita and Virginia starred Vanessa Redgrave as Vita Sackville West and Eileen Atkins as this author.
Who is Virginia Woolf? That's the only Virginia that's coming to mind.
Yes.
And that's the right one.
Player one, you choose.
I'll take theater for 300, please.
This 1979 play was based on the real-life story of John Merrick, who was exploited for his deformity.
Player 3.
The Elephant Man? I think so.
You are correct.
Okay, player 3.
Go on to the next one. Required reading. All right, let's try that.
This Jonathan Swift sailor makes 4 fantastic voyages.
Player 1.
Who was Gulliver?
Right you are.
Required reading for 200.
Okay, contestant 1. Answer? Daily double.
I'm going to make it a true daily double.
Player 1, please make your wager.
One book calls it the classic novel about a scientific experiment to create a man-made human.
What is
Player 1.
Frankenstein?
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely right. Required reading 300.
The beautiful Rebecca is carried off by Sir Brian de Bois Gilbert in this Sir Walter Scott classic.
Player 1.
What is Ivanhoe?
Exactly.
That's exactly right.
All right, pick
Required
again.
reading for 400, please.
Absolutely, absolutely. His Absalom Absalom should be on the list.
Player 2.
William Faulkner. I believe so.
Right you are.
Okay, player 2.
We'll get the next one. Presidential info 100.
Japan donated $1.5 million to the building of his presidential library at Texas A&M.
Player 1.
Okay, have it between 2. It's either George Bush or Lyndon Johnson. Just give me Bush.
That's right.
All right.
Player 1, it's your turn.
Pick the right one. Presidential info for 200, please.
His 32-cent stamp was issued April 26, 1995.
Player 1.
32-cent stamp. Okay. Again, I have it between 2, but I'm picking Nixon.
That's it.
He's the one.
All right, pick again.
In his 1995 State of the Union address, Bill Clinton wished this former president well.
Player 1.
Who is Ronald Reagan? Not Ronstadt. Ronald Reagan. Yep.
That's correct.
All right, pick again.
Presidential info for 400.
Not only was he the first to marry in the White House, he was the first to have a child born there.
Player 2.
Grover Cleveland, I think so.
Yes.
Player 2, it's your turn.
This founder of the frozen food industry also invented a technique to speed up food dehydration.
Who was
Player 1.
Clarence Birdseye? Not Clarabelle. Clarence Birdseye.
Exactly.
It's
Okay.
your turn, player 1.
Not a lot of clues left. I'll take presidential info for 500.
An 800-foot-long memorial to this 20th century president now stands in Washington.
Player 3.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt, yeah.
That's right.
It's your turn, player 3.
Theater for 400. Okay.
This Arthur Miller play is based on the Salem witch trials of 1692.
Player 1.
What is the Crucible? Yeah. No, not the Cruise. The Crucible.
Right you are.
All right, player 1.
Theater for 5.
His 1892 comedy, Lady Windermere's Fan, inspired the 1960 musical, A Delightful Season.
I'm gonna
Player 1.
try this one. I'll take a chance, and I'll say who is not Osceola. Who is Oscar Wilde?
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
All right, pick again.
Required reading for 500.
Richard Wright's tale of Bigger Thomas, a black youth raised in a Chicago slum.
Player 2.
Native son.
Yes.
And
Last clue.
to finish the board,
This New Age performer, who recorded live at the Acropolis, was once on the Greek national swimming team.
Player
Who
one.
is Yanni? Yep.
That's correct.
Here we go.
Well, that brings us to the end of the
Despite
first
getting
round.
one clue wrong,
Let's
still
look
have
at the total
$8,000.
scores so far.
Player 2 is $1,700. Player 3 $1,300. So between the three of us, we racked up $11,000.
Okay, let's get on to the double Jeopardy round.
Yes, please.
Let's see if you like these categories in the double Jeopardy round.
Let's see.
Revolutionary War figures, archaeology, 50s film facts, world cities, musicals opening numbers, crossword clues, V in quotation marks.
Okay, player 3, you start us off.
Here we go. Crossword clues V200. All right.
Spoils getter, 6 letters.
Player 1.
Who is the victor?
To be sure.
Crossword clues V for 400, please.
Player 1, you choose.
A shot in the arm, 11 letters.
Player 1.
What is a vaccination?
You are correct.
Crossword clues V for
All right,
600.
pick again.
Batman, 7 letters.
Player 1.
What's a vampire?
Why, yes. All right, pick
Crossword
again.
clues V for 800, please.
Wordy, 7 letters.
Player 1.
What is verbose?
Yes, indeed.
1,000, please.
All right, pick again.
A safe place, 5 letters.
Player 1.
What's a vault? E-L-T.
Correct.
Very good.
All right, pick again.
I'll take archaeology for 200.
Alabastrons are ancient onion jars, often made of this, hence their name.
Player 1.
What is alabaster?
Yes, indeed.
Archaeology for 400.
All right, pick again.
It's the term for labyrinthine subterranean cemeteries, such as the ones in Rome.
Player 1.
What are the catacombs?
Right you are. All right, pick again.
Archaeology for 600.
Human sacrifices were once thrown into the cenote, or sacred well, at Chichen Itza in this country.
Player 1.
What's Mexico?
Correct.
800, please.
All right, pick again.
Greek statues of this creature often have women's heads and wings, unlike the monument at Giza.
Player 1.
What is a sphinx?
No.
It's not?
Player 2.
The harpy?
That's it, exactly.
Oh!
It's your turn, player 2.
Okay. Musical opening numbers. Alright.
Willkommen.
Player 1.
Willkommen. What is cabaret?
You are correct. You're building up a
No,
big
it's not
lead.
cabaret. Or yeah, it is.
It's your turn,
My
player 1.
bad. It is cabaret. Musicals opening numbers for 400.
We are what we are.
Player 2.
La cage aux folles.
To be sure. Player 2, you choose.
La Cage au Fall, however you say it. World Cities, okay.
Answer.
Whoa, nearly double.
Player 2, your wager, please.
Going all in, okay. Go for it.
Mount Pentelicus, north of this capital, supplied
Oh,
the
I know
white
this
marble
one.
for the buildings on the Acropolis.
Player 2.
It is Athens, that's absolutely
You
right.
are correct. All right, pick again.
Perhaps the best view of this city is from the Piazzale Michelangelo on the far side of the Arno River.
Player 1.
What is Florence? Come on.
Yes.
Yep.
It's your turn, Player 1.
I'll take World Cities for 600.
This Swiss city is headquarters to the World Council of Churches.
Player 1.
What is Geneva?
To be sure.
Yep. World Cities
All
800.
right, pick again.
This oil-producing Venezuelan city was founded in 1571 as Nueva Zamora.
Player 1.
What is Maracaibo?
Correct.
World Cities 1000.
All right, pick again.
Tallinn, capital of this nation, was settled by the Danes in 1219 and later joined the Hanseatic League.
Player 1.
What is Estonia?
Why, yes.
Archaeology 1000.
All right, pick again.
He uncovered tombs of Mycenaean kings in 1876, a few years after finding ancient Troy.
Player 2.
Heinrich Schliemann?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Player 2.
Over to Revolutionary War figures, okay.
Robert Livingston administered the presidential oath of office to this man April 30th, 1789.
Player 1.
I'll just say who is Washington. Who is George, not George Wallace, George Washington.
Right you are.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Player 1.
Revolutionary War figures for 400.
New York Governor William Tryon put a reward of 100 pounds on the capture of this Green Mountain Boys leader.
Player 1.
Who is Ethan Allen? No, not Ethiopia. Ethan Allen.
Yes, indeed. All right.
Revolutionary War figures for 600.
Crispus Attucks was living under the name Michael Johnson when killed in the 1770 massacre in this city.
Player 1.
What is Boston?
You are correct.
Boston Massacre, yep. Revolutionary War figures
All right,
800.
pick again.
After his surrender at Yorktown, this general reformed colonial administration in India.
Player 2.
Is it Charles Cornwallis?
That's correct.
Yep.
Player 2, you choose.
This Disney film, based on a book by Englishman Lewis Carroll, had its world premiere in England in 1951.
Player 1.
What is Alice in Wonderland?
That's right. Player 1, you choose.
I'll keep it going.
When Sandra Dee played this tiny beach bunny, James Darren was Moondoggie, and Cliff Robertson played Kahuna.
Player 1.
Just give me who is Gidget. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, that's
All
right.
right, pick again.
50s Fun Fact 600.
Elizabeth Taylor was a year younger than James Dean when they made this 1956 film.
Player 1.
What is Giant? Not Giacomo. Giant.
Why, yes.
All right.
50s Fun Facts 800.
Claire Booth Luce protested the 1955 Venice showing of this Glenn Ford, Sidney Poitier high school film.
What is the Blackboard Jungle?
Yes.
Absolutely right.
All right, pick again.
Film facts for 1,000.
Jimmy Stewart spies on his neighbor, Raymond Burr, in this Hitchcock classic.
Player 1.
What is Rear Window? There.
That's correct.
All right,
Musicals
pick again.
opening numbers for 600.
Tradition.
Player 1.
What is Fiddler on the Roof?
To be sure.
800.
All right, pick again.
If a girl isn't pretty.
Player 3.
Funny Girl, I was thinking that.
That's correct.
All right, player 3.
I hope I get it.
Player 3.
A chorus line, yeah.
Why, yeah.
Now the last clue, and it's the other Daily Double.
To finish.
And it's a video Daily Double, too.
The answer is a video daily double. Player 3.
It's player 3's last chance to try to make a move here.
In 1779, he married 18-year-old Peggy Shippen, a close acquaintance of Major John Andre.
Take a look at your monitor.
Let's see if player 3 knows the answer. We're about to find out.
Player 3.
Is it Benedict Arnold?
Exactly.
Yep.
That's the end of Double Jeopardy.
Let's take a look at the score.
So I have $19,200. Player 2, $7,600. Player 3, $6,200. At this point, it's a lock game. I cannot get caught.
Looks like we're going to have a fight for second place. Let's see what our category is for Final Jeopardy.
Organizations. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager. All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Let's see how
If it's the
everyone...
NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of
Thanks,
Colored
Johnny.
People, we're going to end up with $20,000.
Player 3, your question?
Yep.
That's right. And your wager was? That takes you into second place. Player 2, your question. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. Let's see how much it cost you. Oh, I guess it's just not your day. Player 1, let's take a look at your question. That's right. And your wager was? That puts you in the lead.
See you all for another game right after this break, everybody.
Congratulations, Player 1. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Hope you had fun. We did. And we'll see you soon.
Wrong music, sorry.
Here are the high scores for all the game modes.